Top 5 3D printing tools. First on the list is a filament holder for your spools. This thing is awesome. There's tons of different kinds of options that you can find on Maker World or Printables or anything like that. Number 2, Allen keys. The ones that come in the box, they're not so great. I used this one time and it's already deformed, so buy a better set if you're going to do this longer term. And then next, flush cutters. You'll get some sometimes in 3D printers. I've recently got one and it didn't come with the flush cutters, which was weird, but I have a ton of these. You can get them really cheap, you can get expensive ones. Just get a couple of them because you're going to use them in other places in your house, and then you're going to be running all over the place looking for your flush cutters. So buy 5, 6, 7, 8 of them. And then if you're using them a bunch, get some nicer ones because then they won't dull as fast. And then a nozzle brush is another great thing to have. You'll get this with a lot of 3D printers. However, you can buy some other ones, but this one, it'll last a long time. And then a bed scraper, again, you'll get that with some of the 3D printers. There's so many different options out there. I have another one over here, which I've had for ages, probably about 10 years. It's just a putty knife, but it's so dulled that it won't actually scrape the bed, but it'll still get underneath the part, which I really like. Where this one, if you use it incorrectly, you'll wind up damaging your printing bed. And then if you're printing like a light box or something that needs to be like smooth and flat, those gouges are going to show up on there. So you might want to have a couple of different bed scrapers. But that's it. That's my top kind of 5 tools that I use all the time. There's so many more to this list. Bonus one, something that doesn't come in the box is going to be a good pair of scissors, whether you're cutting the plastic of the spools, maybe you're cutting packaging material because you're sending stuff to somebody. Just having a good pair of scissors is handy. And then when you can't find your flush cutters, you can actually use scissors, not recommended, but to cut your filament roll before you put it in the new roll. Other than that, another bonus item would be to get a small plastic bucket that you can stick next to each one of your 3D printers. That way all of this, whether it's a failed print, supports, just the little pieces, prime towers, it just goes in the bucket right away because your trash can's not going to be accessible. You're going to move it around all over the place, especially if you're like me and you have multiple printers. You know, trying to have one of these close by to when you take the print off, because one, you're really excited that your print's done, and so you just kind of throwing stuff everywhere. This is kind of a lifesaver. When the bucket's full, I just dump it. And that's it. So thanks for watching. Like and subscribe and comment. Thank you.